This is diabolical. This is diabolical. I, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been holding my head a little higher for the last couple days because let's just be honest. He's done it. He's done it. And once again, Donald Trump has overcome the odds and become the elected president of the United States, right? And it's not just that Donald Trump has become the elected president of the United States. It is the fact that I am getting the privilege to witness the complete crash out and meltdown of the liberal hive mind. They're going insane. They are losing it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I am loving every second of it. I'm loving every second of it. Because guess what? Guess what? You guys are going insane. When I say you guys are going insane, let's just think about it, right? Within the last day, I've seen people make comments that are similar to this, and I quote, "Man, this all wouldn't have happened if he wouldn't have missed." Now, end quote. Now, if we're going to reference what that quote would be let's see, what that quote is in reference to. They're basically talking about the incident in where a young dude attempted to assassinate Donald Trump. And I just need you people to understand, this is why I don't like leftists. This is why I'm so hard on leftists, because you do not hear it. You do not hear it where these conservatives are wishing the unaliving of their political opponents. You don't hear it. They might call you weak. They might say that you're pathetic. They say you're annoying. They say all these things. But the two things that always happen: one, they're willing to engage, and two, they do not wish this extreme stuff. Between this, I done seen people literally cursing people. Oh, I hope everything, the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst happens to you. I hope this happens to you. I hope this happens to you. I hope this happens to you. All these negative, just terrible things that they're wishing on people. I don't hear that from the other side. I hear that from one side. Now, let's just be honest. I like to hear lefties losing it. So let's go ahead and look at this clip real quick.
Crushed. I hear what you're saying. And I do see it differently, because I'm thinking about the people who are not a part of anybody's elite who are hurting tonight. There are African-American women who know a little bit about being talked down to and know a little bit about having their economic dreams crushed, who tried to dream a big dream over the past couple of months. And tonight they're trading in a lot of hope for a lot of hurt. And they were hoping that maybe this time, one of their own could be seen as worthy. And once again, they're facing rejection. And that hurts. They thought tomorrow morning they're going to walk out with their shoulders back a little bit, maybe able to breathe for the first time and feel like they belong someplace. They did everything that they knew how to do. And it's going to be harder than it should be tomorrow for them to hold their heads up. And they're not the only people who are hurting tonight. If you're a parent of a trans kid,
I've never seen.
It's the world's smallest violin, and I'm playing it for you. Good Lord. Like I said, this man is literally about to cry. He's literally about to cry. He is losing it. He's losing it. Now, losing it. People are losing it.
Meeting with my study abroad. I'll come back to America for a second. Just had a very productive meeting with my study abroad counselor. I'm going to go to Europe and I'm going to find where I want to live in the future. I'll come back to America for a second, get my life together, and then move. You think I'm joking? People think I'm joking. Guys, first of all, I'm not going to move today because I'm in college and I have a life. It takes a lot to move somewhere, but guess what? I'm immigrating. I'm gonna be an immigrant outside. People immigrate from countries they feel unsafe in. They don't just immigrate for no reason. The illegal immigrants you're scared of are just people trying to get a better life. I'm gonna move and try to get a better life because this is crazy.
Donald Trump is not inaugurated. He's not in office. Just because he won the quote unquote election, there's a long list of things to go. And I'll tell you what sets off my spidey senses about all of this. They are all acting fairly reasonable. And it's for one of two reasons. One, they are either terrified and they know they're fucking caught and they know that they've got to step in line or they might get, that's their only chance to not get held accountable. Or two, they have a backup plan to do something terrible to Trump. Now remember, these people fucking tried to kill Trump. The fact that they're calling him and saying, hey, you know, let's do this civil and shit, that's so out of character for them. It makes me think they have another plan.
I think it's so ironic how liberal women and women who voted for Kamala are saying that for the next 4 years they're not going to sleep with another man. I find it so ironic because at least then you won't need an abortion. It took you Donald Trump to get in office.
There we go. Guess it's a win-win, folks, because he's on to something. I guess it's a win-win because if it took Donald Trump winning for you not to act like a slut and go out and just basically be irresponsible and make irresponsible decisions, then so be it. So be it. So be it. You already 2 or 3 kids in anyway. And for those of you that aren't, I don't want to hear it because let's just be honest. If you look at the statistics, only 1 out of 4 black women are going to get married in the first place. Out of those 1 out of 4, 80, like between 70 to 90% of you are initiating the divorce. So at the end of the day, we know that most black women, look at the stats, man. A lot of y'all ain't really as happy as you like to pretend to be. But if you're not going to sleep with men because of their political views, guess what? The men are going to sleep with other women. Then you won't be able to cry about men becoming passport bros. Then you won't be able to cry about men dating outside their race. You won't have nothing to say. So do it. You only hurting yourself.
Stop being a whore. See, things are already starting to change for the better.
Damn! Dude, bro was cooking. Bro was cooking. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I have no sympathy for leftists or the Democrats because guess what? I don't see other people sitting there calling for the unaliving of people of the opposite political party. You people are unhinged. You are insane. And let's just be honest. I love your liberal tears. Have a nice day.